Good evening, everyone. My name is Atif. I'm a former teacher, now founder and CEO of Lumacy. Having worked in education for over 10 years, I soon realized there was a huge problem around teachers wanting to be able to plan lessons together, but finding it hard to do so. I also saw a problem when teachers and heads of department were away from school or moved schools, that the quality of teaching declined dramatically within the school and department. Lesson planning is a huge problem, and it's a problem that still hasn't been addressed. So what is lesson planning and why is it such a huge problem? Well, imagine planning 20 high-stakes interactive presentations every week. That's what teachers call lesson planning. For each lesson, the audience is different. You need a separate plan, resources, slides, and interactive elements. So how does it actually work? Well, first you have to check the curriculum you're supposed to be teaching, and this changes all the time. You then have to fill out a lesson template form. What you write is mostly repetitive, but you still have to do it. You then create your presentation to give your lesson some structure, but you want to fill it with some resources. Now, all your resources live in different folders. Some may be out of date, some might not be worth checking, so you go online and search for new ones. And then once you've delivered your lesson, you need to get some student feedback to help you plan your future lesson. And there's no easy way of sharing your lesson plan because it lives in so many different places. And there's no collaboration. And everybody repeats the same process 20 times per week, spending 15 to 20 hours a week on lesson planning. And it's in the news. 4 out of 10 newly qualified teachers are leaving the profession because of it. And as a former teacher and as a parent, this is something I just deeply care about. And that's why we developed Lumacy. Lumacy is an online collaborative platform that enables teachers to instantly use and modify existing lesson templates from other teachers, wherever they may be, improving departmental workflow, efficiency, and saving teachers time. Lumacy helps drive up the quality of lesson plans. And just like Google Apps has solved collaborative working in the enterprise, Lumacy is solving it for lesson planning in schools. How? Well, in just 5 simple steps. First, you search for your curriculum objective. You then find your great lesson. You then modify that lesson to meet your own needs. You can then share that lesson within your team and then measure the progress of your students in real time and use that data to help you plan your future lessons. The reason it works is because it combines a bank of great content, makes it easy for teachers to tweak and modify their lessons and import resources. They can share and collaborate within their team. They never need to leave Lumacy to create the lesson plans. And they save a ton of time planning on top of other great lessons. And when we released Lumacy, we worked really closely with our 12 pilot schools, 40 teachers across a full term. And although initially there was an investment of time in using Lumacy, we saw teachers reducing their planning time from 15 hours a week down to just 5 hours a week. And teachers love using Lumacy. 80% of teachers use Lumacy for at least an hour or more a day. More than half the teachers logging in are sharing the lesson plans, and we have 500 lessons on the platform right now. And we're growing our monthly recurring revenue and our user base. We will get to 25k in MRR by December this year. We want to get to 1 million in monthly recurring revenue within the next 3 to 4 years. And it's an open opportunity. There is no one in the UK and Europe doing this right now. And teachers are either doing this manually or hacking together different tools on the web. This causes another set of problems. We are best placed to dominate the UK and European market and then replicate this internationally. And the segment of the market we're focused on are teachers within education who plan and deliver lessons. And we anticipate to be in 1 in every 5 schools within the next 3 years, giving us a potential revenue of £12 million. And to give you an example of a similar company who solved another huge problem, marking, Ngrade over in the US, they built an enterprise education software around their one feature, Gradebook, and were later acquired by McGraw-Hill Education for $15 million. They are currently in 40,000 schools worldwide. And our business model is simple. Schools can sign up and use Lumacy for £2,500 a year. Teams can sign up and use Lumacy for £399 a year. And teachers can sign up and use Lumacy for £99 a year. And since introducing the tiered pricing, we've had 19 departments sign up in just 6 weeks, adding an additional £693 in revenue. And we are the team to do it. We know which people and attributes we need to help us scale and grow Lumacy. Targeting, teaching school alliances and multi-school academy trusts, departments within schools and schools who adopted tablet devices. Therefore, we're raising £500,000 to help us to continue investing in our product, to focus on sales and marketing activities, and to add the team. And let me leave you with this. We are growing month on month. And we have done two of the hardest things in education: build a product that adds value, and secondly, getting schools to part with their money. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I look forward to speaking to you later.